morning class, and we begin with the heading where we had taken up. We are going to join two or more simple sentences to form them into one simple complex sentence. Okay, one single complex sentence. Okay, now last time we did joining a sentence, two simple sentences by using a subordinate noun clause. That means the main clause and then joining it with a subordinate noun clause to make it a complex sentence. We did it last time and we finished off exercise E. Now today we'll take up two simple sentences and we'll be joining them to make a complex sentence by this time using the subordinate adjective clause. That means the subordinate clause, that means the clause which is dependent on the main clause would be a subordinate clause, but it will be of adjective in nature. That means it would be describing the noun in a main sentence, main clause. Okay. Read the following sentences carefully and note how an adjective clause combines with the main clause to form a simple sentence. Sorry, to form a complex sentence. Now, see here, an old woman had a hen. The hen laid a golden egg every day. Now, these both the sentences are simple sentences. We are going to combine them, making a complex sentence out of it by using subordinate adjective clause. So, what did we do? We combined it as an old woman had a hen which laid a golden egg every day. Now, here the subordinate adjective clause is which laid a golden egg every day, and it is telling us about hen. Okay, and the main clause is an old woman had a hen, and it's a complex sentence. We come on to the next one. The couple is married. We were talking about them. Okay, let us combine these two simple sentences through a subordinate adjective clause. So the answer would be the couple whom we were talking about is married. Here, whom we are talking about is the subordinate adjective clause where we are talking about the couple. And the main clause is the couple is married. Now let us see the F exercise carefully. Combine each set of simple sentences into a complex with an adjective clause. Question, first one. The lion is the king of the jungle. It's a type of cat. So answer is, listen very carefully, children. The lion, which is a type of cat, is the king of the jungle. Number two, the bus meets in all incoming flights. It's run by a private company. Now answer, the bus, which is run by a private company, meets all incoming flights. Number three, the punch was very powerful, it broke his jaw. Answer, the punch that was very powerful broke his jaw. Number four, she has an idea for her next story. The idea is really unique. Answer, she has an idea that is really unique for her next story. Number five, the boy broke his leg. He is my friend. Answer, the boy who broke his leg is my friend. Number six, it was almost midnight. They knocked on my door then. Answer, it was almost midnight when they knocked on my door. Remove this then. Number seven, she is sad. I know the reason. Answer, she is sad for a reason that I know. Put a tick mark on this, you will do this. Number 8, he has lost his purse somewhere. I know the place. Answer, he has lost his purse somewhere, which I know. Number 9, he has a lot of money. He wants to donate it to some charity. Answer, he has a lot of money which he wants to donate to some charity. Number 10, a doctor in the village was killed. He treated the poor villagers for free. Answer, a kind doctor who stays in the village treated the poor villagers for free. Put a tick mark on this. This also will do. I repeat, a kind doctor who stays in the village treated the poor villagers for free. So these were the adjective clauses. Now we move on to subordinate adverb clause, which again two simple sentences. This time they will be joined by adverb clause, which will be a subordinate, which will be helping. That means yes.
Ma'am, in exercise F, which questions we have to do in copy?
Please consult the video. I don't remember. Okay. So coming on to the adverb clause, here the main clause's verb will be defined more by the subordinate adverb clause. Okay. So let us see the first one. The crow took the worm in its beak. It flew away immediately. Now we'll combine it. As soon as the crow took the worm in its beak, it flew away. So here, this is adverb clause of time, which is saying as soon as the crow took the worm in its beak. And the main clause is it flew away. That means it is all in all complete. When it flew away, then it is this time telling us. Okay, flew cub as soon as the crow took the worm in its beak. Okay, next one. He was born somewhere. He reached that place. Let's see. He reached where he was born. So he reached is the main clause. Now where did he reach? It is reaching ka extra bata raha hai. What is it telling? Adverb clause when where he was born. He works hard. That's why he'll get through the exam. He'll get through the exam because he works hard. Now here the main clause is he'll get through the exam. So get through what and how? Because he works hard. So adverb clause of reason is here. So these are the various examples which you will read on your own. Let's come on to G exercise. Join the sentences of each set to make a complex sentence containing an adverb clause. Let's see. He got the pass, then he entered the hall. Answer, he got the pass when he entered the hall. Okay. Number 2, the child is sleeping, don't talk loudly. Now here, don't talk loudly because the child is sleeping. Number 3, the patient had died, the doctor came then. Answer, the doctor came after the patient had died. Please put a tick mark on 2 and 3. Number 4, lock your room first, then go for a walk. Answer, lock your room first, comma, then, now T will be small, then go for a walk. Number 5, she heard the news, she fainted. Answer, when she heard the news, comma, she fainted. This time the she will be small s. Number 6, they are staying somewhere. I will meet them there only. Answer, I will meet them where they are staying. Put a tick mark on this. I repeat, I will meet them where they are staying. Number 7, I'll give you the money. I want you to pay the fee on time. Answer, I want you to pay the fee on time. Therefore, I'll give you the money. Number 8, I can open all the mails, but the condition is that it should not have been marked confidential. Answer, I can open all the mails on the condition that it should not have been marked confidential. Put a tick mark on this. Number 9, he is very hardworking. As a result, everyone loves him. Answer, he is very hardworking. Therefore, everyone loves him. Number 10, Ram runs fast, Mohan runs faster. Answer, Mohan runs faster than Ram. Put a tick mark on this. Number 11, Malaya is rich, Mohit is equally rich. Answer, Malaya is as rich as Mohit. Put a tick mark on this. Number 12, he may disappoint me, I'll help him. Answer, I'll help him although he may disappoint me. Number 13, sleep at least 6 hours a day. You might fall ill otherwise. Answer, sleep at least 6 hours a day, otherwise, you might fall ill. Number 14, he has bought a bigger house. The purpose is to live comfortably. Answer, he has bought a bigger house in order to live comfortably. I repeat, he has bought a bigger house in order to live comfortably. Number 15, he had to break the lock. He had lost the keys. Answer, he had to break the lock because he had lost the key. We stop here for today. I hope this much is clear to you. If you have any problems, please ask. Any? Okay.